Hello there. Welcome to another Thrive HIIT workout. So this workout is total cardio all the time. Yes, it's a cardio-based workout. So basically what we're doing is we're going to start with a little cardio warm-up. We have 4 tabatas and then we cool down nice and quick. As always, I am going to show you both high and low impact options, so there is no pressure to jump if you are not feeling it. This will be equipment free, so all you need is a little soft space upon which to move your body like a mat, some water that you're keeping nearby, and of course a bomb-ass playlist if you want to listen to music over my voice. Great? Great. All right, so get everything you need to set on up, and we are going to get started with our warm-up. Our warm-up is 6 different moves. We do them for 40 seconds each. We're starting in a jog in 3, 2, 1, and we are going to jog it out, or if you want to keep it low impact, you can always step side to side with a little butt kick at the top. 100% up to you. I'm going to put a weight on this so it doesn't move around. There we go. The weight is so the mat stays in place. It's not because we're using a weight during this workout. Don't you worry. So as you jog or step it out, twist out your wrists, roll out your shoulders, really keep in mind, take a second to think about, look internally, and think about how you're feeling mentally, physically, and emotionally. And let's head into some squats. Inhale down, exhale up. Sit the butt back, drive the heels into the floor, really squeeze as you go up. Inhale down, exhale up. And of course, we're not putting any judgment on how we are feeling today. It's just something to keep in mind, something to take note of as we move into this workout. Whew. 8 more seconds here. And we're gonna head into some side lunges. So step out to one side, hinge the hips all the way back. Inhale down, exhale up, all 10 toes facing forward. And you're sitting back like you're going into a squat on one side. So one side is going into a squat, the other leg stays completely straight. And repeat. Ten more seconds of these. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. And we're gonna go into walkout. So dive down, touch the toes. You can bend the knees or keep them straight. Walk yourself out to a high plank. Walk it on back, roll on up, reach for the ceiling, and repeat. Keep on breathing. And from here, we're just going into spider lunges. So you can step one foot to the outside of the same side hand, or if that doesn't feel good for you, move it out to 90-degree angle and lean on in. You should feel that stretch right on the inside here. And then you're just gonna switch at your own pace. You have the option to do a little twist up if that feels good for you. Reaching for the ceiling with your hand or not. Up to you. And lastly, we're bringing it on up for either skips or marches. So you can either add this little hop or take it away, and just go like that. Opposite arm moving with opposite leg, getting that cross body connection. rest it on out. All right, that is it for our warm-up, which means we have time for a quick sip of water. You can always pause me if you need more of a break. And we're going to head into our very first Tabata. Tabata number 1. Welcome. Here we go. So, as always, our Tabatas are 20 seconds of a cardio sprint to 10 seconds of active recovery. The active recovery is always either just a jog or a little step with a butt kick like we started with. And we have 2 different moves we're going to go in between. So move number 1 for this set is a standing climber. So basically it's high knees, but with opposite hand moving up like you're trying to climb something. Boom, boom, boom. So in fast motion, it looks like this. Extending the arm all the way up. If you would like to keep that low impact, you're doing the same thing, but you're not jumping. It's just a fast march with an upward reach. Move number 2, we've got some lizard climbers. So you start with one foot out to the side, and then you're gonna jump and switch, jump and switch, jump and switch. Or if you wanna keep it low impact, you step, 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 step. Whew, whatever works best for you, okay? So we have our standing climbers and we have our lizard climbers. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Try to get your knees up. And we're here to recover with either that jog or our side-to-side step. Woo, lizard climbers. Let's do it. And come on up, recover it out. Oof, those are killer. Oh, my shorts. Round 1 is done. Back to standing climbers. Full extension all the way up. And recover. Whew. Catch your breath. We got round 2 coming up of those lizard hops. Here we go. Whew, come on up and recover. I am struggling with those today. But that's okay. All right, 3rd round coming up. And we climb. And recover. Second to last set of lizard climbers on deck. We got this. Here we go. Whew. And recover. Pulling the shorts down again. And we've got one more round of each. This is it. Let's do it. Whew. And recover. One final round of lizard climbers, and we're done with those doubles. Here we go. goodness. We did it. We are done with those. Timer is going off, and from here, we have about a minute-long break, so take some time, catch your breath, get some water, and I will meet you back here for our second Tabata. And just like that, we have made it to our second Tabata. So move number one in this Tabata, it's a more core focused move. We're coming down onto our backs, legs out straight, arms out straight, and we're doing V up. So you can either keep your lower back on the floor and just reach hands to toes all the way back down, or you can come up onto your tailbone and do one of those bad boys. So that's move number one. Move number two, we're doing regular high knees, taking the reach out of it, just focusing on the legs and how high we can get the knees. Or if you would like to do a low impact version, marches with a little reach across, so you get some side core action, some oblique action as well. So we've got our V-ups followed by regular high knees. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So remember, you can go up to your tailbone or just keep the lower back on the floor. And we're going to stand it on up, recover it out. Either jog or step, getting ready for high knees. Let's do it. Pump your arms at your sides like we are going places. Whew. And recover it out. Round one is done. Round two coming up. Let's do it. I gotta bend my knees a little bit at the top. Hip flexors. And come on up, recover it out. High knees on deck. Here we go. And we recover halfway through. 2 more rounds to go. And V-ups. Ooh, and diagonal. Bringing it on up. Second to last set of high knees on deck. Fix the herd. And let's go. And recover it out. All right, last round of each coming up. Here we go. knees on Zach. She's ready to be done. Let's do it. All right. Breathe it on out, turning off the timer, and we are done with our second Tabata. We're officially halfway through. Go us. Yes. All right, so we're in about another minute long break. Do what you gotta do. I will meet you back here for Tabata number 3. Tabata number 3, our second to last Tabata. Something got caught in my throat. Okay, move number 1 for this Tabata. We're coming down into rocking push-ups. So what does that look like? If you're doing it on your toes, you start in a high plank position, rock it on back, bend your knees, come forward into a push-up. I should probably move this. If you're doing it from your knees, same sort of principle. You're gonna rock your butt back, come forward, push up at the bottom, and repeat. So toes or knees, completely up to you. Move number 2, we're gonna stand and not up. We're going in for some star jumps. So get yourself into a nice little ball, arms in, legs in, and you're gonna jump on up, spread it all, come back down, like so. If you would like to keep it low impact, same position, but you just do one leg at a time. All right, so we've got rocking push-ups into star jumps. Oh boy. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rock it back, push it up. Remember, from your toes or your knees, up to you. Come on up, recover it out. Getting ready for some star jumps. It's my least favorite kind of jump. Whew. And recover it out. Oh boy, those will get you in the legs. Round 2, push-ups coming up. Let's go. And come on up. We recover. We breathe, we breathe. It's gonna be okay. Star jumps. And recover it out. All right, halfway done with this. Second to last time. Woo! Here we go. Woo, my arms. Come on up. We recovered. Second to last set of star jumps. We're breathing. Let's go. Woo! Oh, the legs. All right, we've got one more round of each. This is it for this Tabata. Let's do it. Whew. And recover. Catch your breath. One more round of star jumps. Thank goodness. Here we go. Oh, and rest on out of that. Timer goes off. And just like that, we only have one more Tabata to go. Whew. So, catch your breath. Stand in front of a fan if you're me. And in about a minute, I will meet you back here for our final Tabata. This is it, fam. We have made it to our very final Tabata. So for this Tabata, we're going to start out with hinge jumps or raises. For these, mimicking a kettlebell swing, we're going to slight bend in the knees, hips go all the way back, drive through the butt and through the hamstring, the back of the legs, arms swing back, and you're going to swing up and jump and land softly like so. If you want to take the impact out of this, we're just going to go to the balls of the feet at the top, like so. Really squeezing the butt as we do that. That is move number one. Move number two, we have some burpees. So our options for burpees, option one, chest to floor, all the way down. Option two, a squat thruster, feet go back and forward. Option three, low impact, you do a little step, step, and raise it on up. All right, so hinge jumps into burpees, this is it. Oh boy. Here we go. We got this. 3, 2, 1. Go. Let's do it. Either jump or come up to the balls of your feet. And recover it out. Getting ready for burpees. Remember, you have options. Let's do it. Chest to floor, or squat thruster, or low impact. Up to you. Whew. And recover it out. Okay. Round one of those is done. We struggle. It's okay. And hinge jumps. And back to our recovery. Getting ready for round two of burpees. Here we go. And recover. Halfway through. Round 3 coming up. Let's go. And recover it out. Getting ready for our second to last set of burpees. Preparing myself emotionally. Here we go. All right, we've got one more round of each and then we are done with the work in this workout. We got this. Here we go. And we're recovering, getting the hair out of my mouth. One more round of burpees. Here we go. Woo! And we are up. And we are done. All right, that is it for all of our tabatas. So from here, we're gonna go right into a cool down. Pause me if you need a little bit of a breather. Like me. Other than that, I'll see you in a sec. Whew. Fan yourself because we have officially made it to our cool down. As always, I do not like to time the cool down moves because I want to encourage you to do each move for as long as it feels good to you. So if you follow me exactly, great. If you pause me to do a move for a little bit longer, great. If you go off and do your own thing, also great. Just make sure you're breathing, releasing tension, drinking water, okay? Ooh, shorts down. So we're gonna start with some marching. Just normal, opposite arm, opposite leg, bringing the heart rate down. Whew, congratulating yourself for what you just accomplished. And taking note here of how you're feeling mentally, physically, and emotionally. Again, no judgment, just notice. Is it different than how you were feeling before? Is it not? In what way? Something to keep in mind. And once you feel good about that, let's head into some hip circles. All the way around in one direction. Nice wide circles. And switch directions whenever you're ready. And once you feel good about that, we're going to come down for a spider lunge on one side, either next to your hand or out to the side. You're just going to hold. Hold and breathe. And straighten out the front leg, sit it back, reach for the ankle. Try to hinge from the hips here. Little hamstring stretch. You should feel this all up and down the back of your leg. And we're gonna switch whenever you're ready. Other side. Straighten out the leg, hinge from the hips. And lastly, hit a child's pose or any other position on the floor that's most comfortable for you. We're just gonna breathe for a few seconds. Deep breaths into your lower back. And of course, stay there for as long as you want. But when you're ready, come on up out of that and strike a pose. Because we did it. Amazing, amazing job. Thank you so much for doing this body weight only Thrive HIIT workout with me. And I will see you next time.